Hello and welcome back to Reigns. I am Junior. So, I have gone through 3 kings. Because that's just how amazing of a ruler I am. So, king number 4 is named... King number 5 is named Jest. And, oh, I'm not fooling around here. So I need to meet the witch, meet the devil, and try the blue one. Also learned how to give them voices of their own. The kingdom of the south claims that you're betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger a war. Well, sure, why not? Everything went up. Alright, Master Rife, you say. The eastern baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army. Alright. He sounds in pain. We would like to build a school in the capital for the enlightenment of the people. Sure. Pia is here. Tweet, it seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. How about I look at the windowsill? You find a torn paper with the partial message, arm. There it is. Let's see, this message must be important. Let's send some men to the borders. No. Oh, goodness. It was an important message. And now I have no army. Invading armies are at our door. The army is too weak to do anything. What? What? Well, goodbye, Jest. You lead the last remnants of your army and die on the steps of the throne. The king is dead. 4 years. And now it's time for King William, the 6th king. Hopefully he's... Okay. Hopefully, King William is smarter than his predecessor. I met a strange lady well-versed in the ancient arts of plants and dreams. Would you like to meet her? Yes! That's the witch. It's gotta be the witch. So I am William the Sorcerer. Fear my magic! Right. I don't know how to animate. Well, that's just embarrassing, isn't it? Alright, the eastern baronies are at war again, and their population is crossing our frontier as we speak. Welcome them. Great money is good. The Vikings are attacking us. We should defend our kingdom from the north. Let's do it! It's a lot of tongue rolling. We may be able to find a way to stop the war thanks to the diplomatic effort of our embassies. Yes!
Megadon Manina.
Sister Brienne, we've met already. I'm Sister Brienne, the headmistress of the new school. Help us nurture the young souls. Sure, I have a feeling it's going to cost money, but my citizens and my faith will go up. Called it. I'm a serial killer. Guards! General! Help! What are your options? You're my executioner. You're my executioner! I'd take his criminal intent and make it his job. This job sucks. If I could, maybe, but nobody wants to do it. Out of the question. Maybe, but nobody wants to do it. Boon. Cereals are very cheap these days, my lord. You should adjust the price of bread. Goodness. I wouldn't double it. I mean, it'd be great impact on my economy, but I think the... what have I been calling this one? I'll go with the populace. The populace would go down because of that, so I'll just raise it slightly.
Copy.
The doctor could be the executioner, but... No, the doctor's not going to be my executioner.
Tick-a-tick.
He's looking for a simple way to test exotic new poisons. Well, that would be affecting my populace, so he's probably just going to go out and just start killing random people. No, can't do it. Rex moans in despair. Something is not right. Is it because we just passed year 666? I'll pat the dog. This will have effect every year. Time is gone, space is insane. Here it comes, here again. You feel your mouth closing down as if you never had one. Well, I feel as though I am meeting the devil here.
Little king, little puppets. No words. Few thoughts. Many deaths. Centuries ago, you asked for eternal power in exchange for your soul. Fortunately, you didn't mention anything about immortality.
What the fuck is going on? This is insane.
Each of your deaths is enjoyable. But even more so is the choice I will let you make now. Go, little puppet, and see you again in 666 years.
Ow, that was a strain in my throat. New cards, Devious Course. Curse. Death Wish. Next character you say yes to will die.
Kokurdi Baba.
There's a crisis in your church. We need to reform our religion. Oh no. I don't want the Archbishop to die. I have to keep the Archbishop. I found a blue and a brown mushrooms in the forest. The blue one seems edible. Well, Justice Thomas, give me the blue one, and you're going to die. So I'm William the Dazed. I wish I was the sorcerer again. You feel suddenly very happy, then strange things start to happen. I have taken drugs. Something like that. I tried the blue one. I've completed all my tasks as King William the Dazed. Yeah, weird things have happened. The estuary of the River Drop is a dangerous swamp for travelers. We should sanitize the whole area. My populace would probably benefit from this, but my economy is going to hurt. Let's do it. A body was found later that year, horrifyingly torn and bloated. Oh! I didn't actually say yes to Justice Thomas, so I just killed that guy. Hey. The sacrifice of one to protect the many. That is necessary as a king. I don't know why I went into an accent, but so be it. Well, at least I don't have to worry about saying yes to people now. Why is everyone a rabbit because of this mushroom? Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Sure! I'm crazy high as all hell. Goddamn, Boone. You look the most rabbit-like out of anyone.
Sire, we should spend some money to build a communal bond to prevent famine.
Let's do it! barn was expensive, but it's good protection to avoid famine and the people's unrest. My populace is maxed out, and I can't tell if the music's changed at all. Do you need some credit, my lord? 2,000 gold pieces at 5% interest. Absolutely don't need anything. I'm trying to understand the effects of the drug here, because this is strange. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Spend a bit of money. Wait. On guard. You look like a reckless worm trying to fight an eagle. Really, a small partridge. Now I'm going to defend. Okay, so if I were to attack right now, he'd be behind me? No, I could possibly advance. Scary. Where did you learn that move? The hospital? Angry boar. It's called Black Death. What was that effect? Back and forward. I'll do it. You will dance in hell. Do an angry boar. All's fair in love and war, except you. Where did you learn that move? The hospital. With a pretty nurse, yes. All's fair in love and war. All's fair in love and war. Words. New move, Treacherous Hornet. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? Yes, absolutely. Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. Carry on. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Keep going, I wish to learn. Look at your opponent. You will learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Thank you. Well, she's not a rabbit. That's great. I'm Lady Lena. I can help you understand the laws of nature and the limits of humankind. Sounds useful. There's anarchy in the streets, my lord. A large mob is breaking into the castle. What? Oh. Your reign ends there, but no one harms you. You die many years later, praised and well remembered. As a drugged up guy. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna look back at this one real quick. 18 years in power. In that time, I have taken drugs. I have conversed with the devil. I somehow was amazing at fencing. And, well, my faith, that's not too bad. My faith was good. My populace, maxed out the populace, so that was a great run. The army was well and strong, and my economy was above average. And I didn't die. At least, not by unnatural causes. I can assume I died with natural causes, probably like the plague or something, but whatever. One more king. So what if I do? Recruit the spy, lose myself in the dungeon, and talk to the vase. I'm gonna need drugs again. Balduin, the seventh king.
Tivekag antiza.
There are too many people to execute. I need help from the army. No. My army is not for the use of my executioner. My army is for the defense of my world. That works. Poppins went down. The people of a western village are afraid of goblins. Who should take care of this? So, I'll have the church do it. It worked. We heard about a young princess held against her will in Dark Rock Castle. Well, it is obviously a trap. But still, bring me my horse! You ride to Dark Rock in full armor, proud, glorious, and glittering. But your knight in shining armor is a man who has never had his mettle truly tested. Breathing fire. Are you the king? Are you here for the damsel? Yes. Oh, good. Take her. But nobody is killing anyone. You're here for the girl. Here she is. End of story. Okay. My hero! Yes, I am your hero. Are you back, sire? Did you enjoy our little entertainment? The dragon was not cheap. You asshole! I went on a glorious quest to save a damsel in distress, and you organized it? Ooh. 20 years in the dungeon. Who paid? Of course. Of course. At least my economy is still around the average mark. The river... The river drop is dry again. We should build a dam. Let's do it. This dam will... This has not been 20 years, Jest Farragon. It's been 2 years, maybe 2 years. Whatever. This dam will limit the Vikings' access to water. Are you sure you want to proceed? Let's do this. A group of people have become enraged and we are now hunting witches. Are we allowed to kill if necessary? No. Bring the witches in. We'll give them a trial? No, that's Salem. Bring the witches in. I'll see if I can reason with them, and then we'll make the decision. Apparently, this derangement was caused by ryegrain poisoning. Should we burn our stocks? Ooh, ryegrain poisoning. That would spread to a lot of people if we'd let it stay, so burn the crops. With your stock depleted, there's a reasonable chance your people will starve in the following years. But I built a barn. My stocks are probably all in there. Okay. The kingdom of the south claims that you're betrothed to their young princess. Declining may trigger a war. Hey, there is no harm to saying yes to this one, so I will still say yes to this one. It benefits everything. We would like to raise a new tax for the church, shared with the crown, of course. Well, this brings up the idea of the separation of church and state. If you look, churches have a lot of revenue through offerings, I would assume. Churches have a surprisingly high revenue for what they are. And there are ministers out there who abuse this revenue because, well, without tax, they can take it to themselves. Am I taxing the church? No. Yeah. No, the church is going out collecting taxes. So if I were to say yes to this one, the church would be given more power over the army, over the government itself, the monarchy that I have established. So we will not have the church do this tax.
A great fire is destroying your castle, my lord.
So, you know what? The treasury is more important right at this point. Because my economy is lower than anything else. So save the treasury.
Chichicha.
Balances a lot of it out. That's fine. I can teach you a few things about white magic. Yes, white magic is good.
Chichicato.
But first you have to prove worthy of my time. Let's do it.
Hey, why?
Pronounce the holy word Zgando in the Eastern fashion. Zlamwo? That was not the right answer. Well, fuck me, silly. Look at the strange thing I created last week while messing around with alchemy and dark arts. Brilliant! Well, I've got the vase. It's a vase. Brilliant! Doesn't say anything, it's a vase. Brilliant! Liar. What? Not you, the doctor. He's a liar. He found me in Lamskus. He didn't create me. Who are you? A question so vast it verges no nonsense. I can read. A question so vast it verges on nonsense. Come back with the frozen blood and I may find an answer. Brilliant! The message says, I am offering you the services of a master spy. Signed, P. Hey, I've got to recruit a spy, so hey. I'm Bowdoin the Wicked now. New cards, Insane Whispers. Great!
The river drop is flooding a large part of the country. We need help from the army and the church.
Oh, that would have a major impact on economy. It would impact everything. I'll assume church, army, economy is going down, but populace will go up, so... No, it's too much of a risk on my economy. I'm sorry. I'll have to decline. There has been a massive breakout from the prison. We need to organize a search party. Do it.
Picapa and Tau.
I could build a hospital to prevent the surge of epidemics. Oh, man. Yes, a hospital would be great. It might break my economy, though. Do it! Okay, I have a little economy left. I have a very, very weak economy here. It costs $50 for an egg. Mount Care. The hospital will limit the consequence of epidemic and catastrophes. Great. The East and the South are coordinating an attack against the kingdom. Should we ask the West for help? Well, King Balduin is going to die. He's either going to have a weak economy, or the populace will no longer support him in any way. I'd rather have some support from the people than to lose... No, yeah. I'd rather have support from the people and be taken out of power instead of be taken out of the power by the people. So, yes.
Kokasa, Kalalaku.
Your country is ruined, my lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. Yes, I know. You're tortured and your body is thrown to the dogs. Your name becomes an insult. Well, at least I'm not on drugs anymore. But I want to thank you for giving me your time of day so I can throw it out that window over there. And if you like this video for some reason, hit that like button and why not subscribe? What's the worst that could happen? Anyways, thank you, and I hope all of you have a wonderful day. On guard! Shit. On guard! That is the wrong camera. I kind of like this angle right here. Maybe I'll do that.